Yo, what's up? How you doing? The finale part of what if comedy was more useful. Yeah, I did part one for a long time, and to be honest, I kind of miss this series. If you guys want this series to keep continuing, how about this? If this video gets 20 likes, I'll do a GT version of it. Anyway, let us begin this final part. Surprise, no surprise. Goku mess up. We have, well, Santa will still create a tournament. Since he is born, since like way born, way born. Since he has no future Santa to play with, he gets born faster and he get reminded of the tournament faster. So he start creating the tournament power right away. No insufficient match since he doesn't need to make one since future Santa is not here since he doesn't know what the heck a tournament is. But present Santa already knows what a tournament is. So he's going to start making a tournament paddle right away. And it's kind of a good thing for Goku, at least for now, because at least all the universe is not going to target Universe 7. As long as the, Santa doesn't mention who decided the tournament for him. Or who gave him the idea of making a tournament. So they're safe for now, for being targeted at least. So what team are Universe 7 going to have? Well, for starters, and this is a perfect example, absolutely no Frieza. Because for one, there's no need for Frieza since Kami is here. And there's also no need for Boo since, well, Super Boo's dead, of course. And with Super Boo's dead, meaning that Fat Boo's dead. And because of Fat Boo's dead, that also means that Oob won't be reincarnated. So yeah, Boo will be replaced by Kami, of course. So that means we have a stronger Goku, a stronger Vegeta, a stronger Gohan, a way powerful Piccolo than original story, a powerful Kami, and two powerful 17 and 18 since they're way stronger than canon. Because remember, Piccolo was training with them. And because of that, Android 17 and 18 are actually way stronger than they originally was. Even sometimes 18 trains with Krillin to get a little bit ahead. At least catch up, since Krillin has to be the one to protect their family, not 18 all the time. Well, she doesn't protect people unless she gets paid to because she's a gold digger. I mean, no offense, okay. But anyway, yeah, besides that point, everyone begins to go to the world to the void to prepare for the tournament power. And I'm not going to say nothing much because nothing really much just changed except that Universe 17 are way stronger. But here are a few changes that would happen in tournament power. For starters, Kami will be more helpful, unlike Frieza of all people. He will actually help his allies, even sometimes healing them, since he learned healing abilities and he went to Yarnchat to learn every single technique there. No, he doesn't learn any techniques from Whis or Shen since for one, he never went to the Supreme Kai world to train since he was sealed away by Babidi in the Buu saga, which someone suggested me in the comics, but I will tell you this now. He didn't learn anything from the Kai since he was sealed away by Babidi when he tried to use him on Fuba. And two, he didn't decide when to Supreme Kai world, he trained with Beerus. So yeah, Piccolo is the one who trained with the Supreme Kais. Does he learn every technique? Nope. Just get the ultimate form. That's it. Because that's all he wanted to need. And he feels that all the other techniques like him are not going to be suitable for him. So he decides to use his ultimate form to help Gohan since him and Gohan are teaming up a lot. Including Kami jumps in too, helping them. He heals a lot of fighters, and this is really helpful since if any fighters were tired, Kami could go over them and heal them with the Yarn Shred technique, and then they would go back to whole health. And this makes things worse for Goku, Vegeta, and Gohan since they could get constantly Zenkais getting stronger, and this might be bad for other universes since Goku, Vegeta, and Gohan could keep getting stronger and stronger by getting Zenkai boosts. But of course, Kami cannot spam the technique since it took out energy from him from doing that. So what Goku fights Jiren, he's a lot stronger, and Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken will deal a lot better, like a lot better, which Jiren has to try to fight Goku. At least he has to try, at least like use a little more and more power. But still, he was super short using the Spirit Bomb, which Jiren will even have a harder time. Why would we have a harder time? Well, guess what? Kami learned the Force Vision Spirit. If you not know what the Force Vision Spirit is, it's a technique that Vegeta learned. Like, a user will use this move to take away people's energy. Think of this like a Spirit Bomb, but a reverse Spirit Bomb. So when Kami used that against a few fighters, he uses that energy to give it to the Spirit Bomb, which made the Spirit Bomb a lot larger and stronger, which Jiren struggles a lot, like a lot. He almost had to use his full power, like a little bit, almost like 90% of his power, and he's able to push back the Spirit Bomb, which does result Goku going Ultra Instinct. However, due to the Spirit Bomb being more stronger than ever, this version of Goku of Ultra Instinct is like his third time of using it. So him and Jiren battle will be massively intense until Goku is able to use his Master Ultra Instinct form, eventually being pushed to limits, with all the gods will be shocked. At this time, a lot more gods are able to witness it. Not really important, but just want to point that out. And all the gods just respect Goku. And of course, Goku is able to defeat Jiren before he Ultra Instinct turn off and destroy his body right inside. Before Kami has a chance to heal him, Goku is suddenly being kicked out off the ring by Toppo since Goku's guard was down. Toppo was pretty shocked that Goku was able to knock out the most powerful fighter they have. So since Goku's down on the ground, damaged and screaming in pain due to couldn't body handle Ultra Instinct, he took his chance to knock him off. Kami gets a little agitated, but he is calmed down and decided to fight Toppo. And since Toppo wasn't pushed to the edge and gets pissed off since Frieza isn't here to torment him, he doesn't use his God Destruction form and fights Kami fair and square in a fair battle, paying each other respect, and Kami is able to defeat Toppo by using his blue power, or his godly power. Piccolo and Gohan will have a massive easy time against Universe 6. As for 17 and 18, they weren't having their fun against Universe 2, and they're not even trying to take Universe 2 seriously, like ripping in, psst, what a joke. As for Universe 3, Naru and Yasa was still fused in together. As for Kale and Khalifa, will use the Batara earrings to become Kefla. Vegeta, at this point, he doesn't need Super Saiyan Blue evolution, and yet he doesn't have it, since he's already a lot stronger with his regular Super Saiyan Blue state. So he's able to fight Arenasa himself, since he's a lot stronger. As for Kami and Piccolo, the two of them will team up together to fight Kefla, which we have a Mannequin versus a Fusion Saiyan. And they're able to defeat Kefla with a sacrifice with Piccolo, by Piccolo grabbing Kefla from behind and Kami using his powerful technique, his own version of the light grenade that Piccolo learned, knocking both of them out. And eventually, Universe 7 wins. It doesn't matter who gets the wish, they will probably wish every universe back to life. And Kami will probably wish something like that, since he is a guardian of Earth, and since he saw other universes that may have their own Earth, he doesn't want them to be erased, so he wants to bring them back. There's obviously no Broly movie, because Frieza is not here. There's no way that the Frieza Force could control their empire, since they need a leader, and one of the soldiers are bad leaders, so the empire will be corrupt, and meaning that Broly gets to live peacefully in Fampa. Well, not peacefully, since he could be constantly attacked by bugs and stuff. But hey, at least he got his father and Bob with him, so he could die together in peace. Yeah, depressing for them, but yeah, it's not really I could do to them. Now, as for the Moro arc, on the other hand, I could do something with that. So, as we all know, Moro was to escape from the galactic prison thanks to one of Frieza's soldiers that ended up in person, able to escape to look for Namek, which Janko and Mirage will go to Earth to find Boo, but only to find out that Boo was dead long ago, meaning that the Grand Supreme Kai and the South Supreme Kai are also dead inside of Boo. So, sad news for them. And here's what's things even worse too. They're not gonna know who Goku Vegeta is, since Janko never met Goku or Vegeta during all of this time, since he never warns them about Frieza returning back to life, since that's he came to Earth in the first place. And yeah, he could go to Earth to find that little thing, but that's filler. I don't want to cover that. So that means Janko won't find Goku Vegeta, and they'll try to fight. Well, they will try to fight more by themselves. However, since they're too weak and they couldn't do anything about that, which means that Moro will get the Dragon Balls easily with no interruption except the Galactic Patrol. Like, we were trying to stop him, but he couldn't use his full power since he will break the Angel of Law. And because of that, Moro gets his wish, freeing all the other prisoners, and decided to leave the planet, which Janko finally will find Bulma, trying to tell her and warn her about Moro, which he was able to meet Goku Vegeta for the first time. And which Mirage will come along too, because why not? Which Mirage will figure out that Goku has Ultra Instinct after a few chattings and stuff. So which Mirage does tell Goku to train to come with him so they could teach him how to master and maintain the Ultra Instinct form. Which Goku is excited since for some reason, when he looked at Mirage, he kind of reminded him of someone. But he brushed it off, thinking it's probably nothing. And the two will train each other. And of course, Goku will figure out that Mirage is an angel later on. As for the Galactic Person arc, it will play as go the same until Goku arrives on Earth in Ultra Instinct, since nobody could really stand a chance against Moro except for Kami and Piccolo and Android 1718. Just they're way stronger. When Goku arrived, he watched the battle with Android 1718 fight Moro alone, since, after all, they cannot get their energy stolen since they have infinite energy and stamina, and they're like androids or robots, since they cannot get their energy stolen. So Moro will fight them. However, he still have the upper hand since he has his magic, and he has some other crazy technique magic he has, which Goku tells it to tag out, and he wants to fight Moro next. And if he uses Autonomous Ultra Instinct, he could able to completely have control of it and could turn it off with easily. Does Vegeta train a Yarn Drag? No, sadly. Which Kami decide to power up a Mafuba when Moro's guard is down. So Goku and Moro fight will play out the same, but except that Goku is much stronger, which Moro will have time to struggle. He gets desperate, decides that he's going to power it up even further, but even that is still enough. He gets even more desperate and decides that he's going to start doing his extra plan. He uses the earth like lava as a distraction, and Mom begins to fly up to at least try to absorb Android 7-3. Well, it's not Android, just 7-3. OG 7-3. But before he can, his ship got blown up all of a suddenly. Vegeta blew it up when Moro was trying to get to it. Nobody knows what he's going to do in that ship, but Vegeta's not going to let him to escape, which Vegeta assumes that he's trying to escape. And since Vegeta blew up the ship, this does kill everyone inside of the ship, including 7-3, which Moro get even more angry than ever. Since he has no one to do, he decided he's going to absorb the weaker fighter's energy, at least try to get stronger so he can be able to defeat Goku. However, before he gets a chance, he felt something in his body. He felt like he's being dragged away. Yes, he's been trapped in the Mafuba by Kami, and he's able to steal him away for good. And make sure that the Galactic prisoners and controls make sure they take him away and never be seen again. But instead, Whis and Beerus took it, saying that they'll make sure that nobody will get their hands on it, and they will find a way to dispose of it somehow. And that's the end of the arc. I cannot say anything about the Granola arc, but I'll say a few things will have a lot of issues since there's no OG 7-3 for Granola to find, and there's no way for the heaters to find information about it too. So it's gonna be hard for them. But hey, we don't know yet. The arc's not finished, so consider this the finale for now. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Also, remember, if we get 20 likes, I'll do a GT version, so we could continue this series on and on.